This is Eric Mother with Mother.com. Let's take a look at the IYR, and this is as of May 20th, 2019. We can see here with a couple minutes before the close of this Monday trading. Let's take a look here at the IYR. We can see from the 2-year weekly chart that there is what looks like now, depending on how things play out, what looks like to be the beginning part of a failed weekly breakout. Now, if this continues to be the case, then this becomes a problem for those who are long because of that failure to hold above the prior weekly closing high of 88.17. Visually speaking, it is similar in a sense to this area here, where over time there were failed breakouts on the weekly. Subsequently, there was a pullback of some size, and we can also see evidence of another period where there was a failed breakout attempts, and because of those failed breakout attempts here, over time there was this movement lower. In fact, we can even extend that area here. We get another failed breakout, and again over time you can see this subsequent drop. We can see that this also did correspond with RSI moving lower or making lower highs, RSI making lower highs during those time periods. In fact, we can see same thing here, and now we can see RSI making lower highs. That is also something else to consider. If we take a look at the monthly chart, we can continue watching the monthly price action. At about 87 would be the breakout level. Right now this also seems to be stalling, and this could also be another layer of evidence that indication is that the probability of pulling back, if not a major high, remains in place. And so we can see here, as we come to the end of this session, Monday session, there's the bell. But we can see visually also would be similar to this period here where we had a failed breakout attempt on the monthly. Failed breakout attempt there ultimately was enough to lead to this pullback here. Now there's another way we can take a look at this, which is to consider long-term monthly chart for the IYR, which tracks the real estate sector. And take a look here. We can see as of right now there's also a line connecting RSI tops, and as long as that line continues to give that resistance, this is also yet another indication that more than likely it makes more sense to be suspicious here, and that it would drift with this resistance, and failed breakouts on the weekly and monthly prices would eventually drift to the downside. In other words, reversal here lower seems imminent unless the price breakout can take place, or unless we can see the RSI finally clear the RSI topside resistance on the monthly. This is Eric Mother with Mother.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings. ESCS.